Hi guys, welcome to my channel World. In this video, I'm actually going to be showing you how to build a professional and stunning complete e-commerce website with a professional slider just like this, and then very professional categories of products in a very detailed layout format, including the products listed in tabs. You can simply come here and select the tab of the product you want, and the client can simply scroll down and also shop by brands just as it is here. We have product collections, furniture collections of the week with product image gallery just like this, and latest article for blogs, and then so on. This e-commerce website also has cool features like search. Clients can easily search for products right here. Client can simply come here to just search for a product of their choice, and it's going to be brought in real time, as you can see, and they can click on any of the products to go on ahead to purchase. We'll be building this professional website using a premium theme called Woodmart theme. So Woodmart theme is one of the best e-commerce theme you can use on WordPress. Clients can simply add the product to cart just like this, and then they can also check out, and from here they can fill in their payment informations and then make payment directly on the website. This e-commerce website also has cool features like compare product, wish list, and so on. As you can see, all of the categories, product categories, are also listed here, and whichever categories you click on is gonna take us to the product page for that particular category, just like this. So this is the table category. As you can see how the product is being listed, and we also have filter right here, so you can filter the product by price. For example, if you want a product that is not more than $240, you can just scroll it, and I'm gonna press filter. It's gonna filter the product for us, and as you can see under the table category, we have just one product that is below $240, which is $210. So, and you can also filter by brand as well. So whichever brand you choose is gonna filter the product for you, and then you can also go to the product page. The product page is where we have the shop page rather is where we have all of the products of the website, as you can see right here. You can also filter by on sale, in stock, on back order. So if we should, let's choose in stock, so it's gonna give us all the products that are in stock. You can also filter by on sale, so we can know all the products that are currently on sale. Now, as you can see, this is just an e-commerce website built for furniture using the Woodmart theme. With the Woodmart theme, you can as well build any kind of e-commerce website. As you can see here, it has a lot of different niches. We have furniture, fashion, mega store, food, and so on. And these are other examples of different type of websites you can build with the Woodmart WordPress theme. This is a website for jewelry, an e-commerce website for a jewelry store. This is another e-commerce website for phone accessories built using Woodmart theme, and this is another website, e-commerce website for makeup, skincare, and so on. And you can build all this type of website within few hours using the Woodmart theme. Now, if you stay tuned, you will actually be learning how to do this, as I'll be showing you all the practical steps and guides one after the other. And if this is the first time of seeing my channel, guys, this is Jiko in Tech World, and in Jiko in Tech World we create helpful videos regarding web design and other online technicalities. And do well to subscribe to this channel. So without any further delay, let's go on and start building our e-commerce website. So right now I'm on my Namecheap account. As you already know, I recommend Namecheap a lot. If you have checked one or two of my videos on web design, I normally use Namecheap for my hosting, to host my websites. So Namecheap is very recommendable, and then they are very reliable, especially their support. Their live chat is always active 24/7. So if you want to build any form of website at all, so you need a hosting and domain. So to get your hosting and domain, just check the description of my video. This particular video, just check the description below. You will see a link to Namecheap. So just click on the link and it's going to bring you to this page where you're actually going to be able to purchase your hosting and domain. So the link is an affiliate link. I'm going to get a commission, and those are the commission that helps me to keep creating videos like this for you guys. So once you click on the link, it takes you to this page where you can get your hosting and domain. So to do that, you just have to click on this get started here. Then once you click on get started, as you can see, it has already added the domain, the hosting to my cart already. But depending on the type of website you want to build, you can choose to go with either the Stellar Plus, Stellar Business. But for starters, I usually use Stellar. So now then you just scroll down. Then the next thing you need to do is come here and search for the domain you want to use. And in my own case, I already purchased the hosting and domain, but I'm just showing you how to go about it. The domain I want to go with, so as you can see, this is the domain I'm working on, but I've already purchased it. So but now let's assume, let me just put something there so that it can be, so let's see if this is available. So as you can see, this is available. So once you've gotten a domain that is available like that, so you just have to scroll down, come to connect to hosting. So the domain is the name of your website, so you can look for .com, .net or .org, whichever one is available. So just scroll down, come to connect to hosting. So then after that, as you can see, it has added our domain and hosting to cart. So the next thing you need to come here and click on add to cart rather. So it's going to add our hosting and domain to carts. So it has been added to carts. So then the next thing you need to do is to click on confirm order. So once you click on confirm order, so just scroll down. This is the place you're going to add your payment method. So basically, if you want to pay with card, you can add your card information here. So when you get in, you can go with any payment method of your choice. You can either go with card payments, or you can go with PayPal, or you can go with account funds. So account funds, it means you can fund your Namecheap account. As you can see, this is how much I have in this account currently. So if you want to pay with Bitcoin as well, you have to use the account fund method. So you then use Bitcoin. So but I already made payments. So let's assume I'll go with PayPal or card. So I've already added the card. So just click on add new card. So then you now scroll down, put the name you want to put on the card information, then scroll down and click on continue. So by clicking on continue, it's going to bring you to the next page where you're going to be asked to pay now. So just click on the pay now button. So if you are going to be using card, you also need to know that you need to use a dollar card. So because this is a foreign hosting, so dollar card, like you can make use of apps like Gray. I use Gray. And make use of apps like Shipper Cash, GeekPay, and so on. So now let's go. After you have made a successful payment, you're going to have a dashboard like this. So then let me scroll down. So this is the domain I'm working on, and you're going to have this icon here. So this is the icon to go to our cPanel. So I'm just going to, so the next thing I want to do now is just going to come to this icon here. Then when you see the go to cPanel here, just go here and click on go to cPanel, because the first thing we need to do is we need to install WordPress. As you already know, we'll be using WordPress to build this our e-commerce website for furniture. So we'll be needing WordPress, and to be able to set up WordPress, you need to come here and go to cPanel. So you'll be able to set up your WordPress website right from your cPanel. So now I'm going to scroll down to WordPress. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab. So right now scroll down. So now to install WordPress, just come here and click on this small arrow where we have this small arrow. Just click on quick install. So now just make sure that the domain you want to install is the one selected here. So then you now put in your username and then the password you want to use. Then scroll down and you click on install. So now I've put in the password I want to use, so I'm just going to come here and click on install. So we're going to wait for a couple of seconds or minutes for it to install it. So you're going to reach 100%. Yeah, that successfully installed WordPress on our website. So now we have two links here. The first link here will take us to our website directly, which is this. Just installed WordPress on it now. Then the second link will take us to the WordPress dashboard. So I'm going to click on this second link now. So now So right now I'm just going to click on add new theme to locate the theme on my laptop. So there are two ways by which you can install theme. So if you want to install theme, you can either come to this, we call it theme repository. So you can activate, like search for the theme you want to install from here, or you upload. So in the case of premium theme, because all of the themes that you are seeing here are all free themes, you get. So but free themes usually have their limitation, so they are not as very professional as premium themes. So if you want to use premium theme, so you got to have the file. So you're just going to come here to upload theme. So I already have the file to the theme we're going to use. So I'm going to click on choose file here. So right here, this is the folder here, and like I said, you'll be getting access to the license, the license to this theme, and everything that you need to make this thing work. So you just see how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to open this theme. So now this is what I'm going to install. So I'm going to click on install now. So when you are installing any premium theme or premium plugin, so it's going to take some few minutes. So let's give it like probably 5 minutes so for it to install. So this page is going to roll. So for like 5 minutes, or sometimes it might not be up to that, depending on the strength of your network. So let's give it some time to install. So right now I just had to pause the video, and now we're back. So I think it took about 10 minutes to install. So after you have installed it, the next thing you need to do is just come here and click on activate. So we're going to activate in no time. So as you can see, it has successfully activated. So just click on, you can skip the setup and you can click on let's start, whichever one. Everything is licensed already. So as you can see, the theme has been licensed already. Like I told you, also be getting access to the license of it, so the updated license and everything, you'll be getting access. And once you get this theme as well, I'll be adding you to my Telegram support channel so that I'll be updating you from there. So click on next step. So just skip. So now the page builder that I use is Elementor. So depending on whichever one you use, if you use Gutenberg or WP Bakery, you can go with it. But for this video, we'll be using Elementor. So I'll just click on next step. So now we need to install this set of plugins. So I'll just install them. I'll click on install here. I'll install these two. So these two, as you can see, they are very, very required. So we need to install them. So they have been installed and activated. So all these ones, yeah, we need WooCommerce as well. So let me just install it along. Alright, I'm going to install Contact Form 7 as well, so that it's going, Contact Form 7 is one that is going to handle our contact form and other sign up stuff. So Mailchimp is the one that is going to handle your email CRM. So if you have Mailchimp, you can install this, but I don't have Mailchimp account, so I'm just going to leave this. So now let's install Safe SVG as well. Right now I'm going to click on next step. Okay, now let me show you something in the plugin. You can also just use install and activate all, in case you don't want to be doing it one by one the way I'm doing it. So you can just do that, and as you can see, so I'll click on next step right now. Right now we have our pre-built website, and this is one of the cool feature of this particular theme we are using, because with this theme you can easily import any kind of website that is e-commerce, any kind of e-commerce website that you want. So but right now let me just skip, so I will come back to it later. So now it says Woodmart, everything is ready. So now let's view our home page and see how our website looks like right now. So as you can see, our website now is different. The look of it has changed. So now I'm going to come back to, now let me reload so that we can have our settings. So now, as you can see, our settings, Woodmart is here. The next thing we want to do now is, we have installed our theme and we have installed all of the necessary plugins. So if we come back to plugins, as you can see, these are plugins. These are the plugins that I need to make this our e-commerce website work. So, and I have successfully installed them all. So the next thing I need to do now is to import a website. So we call it demo website, we call it pre-built website. So the essence of this is that you don't need to start your project from scratch. Whatever project you want to do, you already have a category for it. So now let me come to Woodmart. So I'm going to go to pre-built website. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab. So now, this is what I'm telling you. So now, beware, all of these websites here are e-commerce, because Woodmart is mainly for e-commerce website. So now, as you can see, we have furniture category, and if you see, all of the categories we have here are furniture. And as you already know, we are building a furniture e-commerce website in this video, so we'll be coming back to this later. So another cool thing is that you can easily preview. I want to see how the website that you want to use looks like. So I will click on live preview. You see, this is how it's gonna look like. You see, so that this is why it's not, web design has been made very straightforward and easy now. So it's not compulsory that you have to spend months and years before you know how to design website any longer. So with all of these necessary tools and education and guidance, you can easily build professional websites. So as you can see, you can build this type of website within just few hours, of which I'm going to be showing you now. So you can live preview any templates. Let's see this too as well. So we also call them template, but this one is already more than template. This is a whole website, because it will come with all of the pages that you need. You see, shop, blog, elements, categories, and everything. So all you have to do is just, after importing it, edit it, and of which I'm going to be showing you how to do that as well. So now we have fashion as well. You see, when you scroll down, you see different websites, pre-built website that we have under fashion, and you can also live preview them as well. Do you see? This is how this looks like. So you can easily just get a project now from a very high-paying client and just come here and import stuff like this and edit it for them, and the client will be like, wow, in a very short period of time, of which that's what I'm going to be doing for you. So now, do you see, this is another template. It's another website for fashion, but this one is mainly for babies. So let me show you more. We have this mega store for different type of grocery. We also have for food as well. You can live preview it. You see, so all kinds of foods are what we find here. Then we have service. So under service, we have different other types of templates that are not e-commerce, like this medical now. So though they can have shop, but it is mainly like a service website like that, but it also has e-commerce. So but when you get access to this thing and you install it, you can play around and scroll through all of the type of pre-built websites that we have here. You can just check everything. You see. So, and as I said, I will also be giving you my support when you get this from me. I will add you to my Telegram. Then all through your installation, I will also be guiding you so that you can be able to get it just as I am doing it right now. So this is for electronics, mega electronics, phone gadgets and stuff like that. So you have more than enough in abundance pre-built website that you can use for your e-commerce project. So even if it is just e-commerce website that you want to specialize in creating for clients, this is what you need. So I'm gonna come back to furniture because that's what we're gonna be building. So let me live preview this. So I have checked this before, so and this is the one I want to go for the furniture. It also has a pop-up so that when visitors comes to your website, they can easily just put in their email and then sign up for whatever they want to sign up for using. So now let's assume you have decided on the rebuilt website you want to go for. So how do you go about installing it? So we call it import. So I'm just going to come here. So now we are going with this. So I'm going to come here and click on import. So you just have to wait till it reaches 100%. So right now it has reached 100%. So and after 100%, so one thing I like about Woodmart is that it's going to do all the installation for you. There's no other extra thing you need to do. Just need to wait till 100%. And as you can see, it says we should view page. Click on view page. It's going to open our website for us. As you can see, kindredfurnish.com, and as you can see, everything has been installed directly on our website. And all that remains right now is just for us to start editing this website. You see. So let me show you. Know that this is the page I opened the other time for our website. So let me just reload it so that you can see what I'm saying. Now everything has, do you see? So we have successfully imported a whole pre-built website for a whole pre-built furniture website. So all that is required of us right now is very, very simple, and it is just for us to start editing this website to our client's desires using our client's information. So, and all of that I'm going to show you how to do in a very short period of time. So guys, I just came back. My Google Chrome browser had issues. I don't know why, it just crashed. So I had to change my browser to Microsoft Edge so you can continue. So now the next thing I want to do is I want to show you how you can edit all of the informations that are on this website, everything, so that you can customize it to however you want it to be and look like. So now let's start with the logo. So this is not our logo. The first thing you want to change when you are building this type of website for clients is the logo. You want to put the logo of your clients, you want to put it there, and then the website name and other stuff. So I want to show you how to do that. So you just go back to your dashboard here, go to Woodmart settings, then go to header builder. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab like that. So as you can see, this is the default header layout. So that is the one that is working currently there. So I'm going to click on edit. So I'm going to scroll down. So now we have because this header is a responsive header. So now what I'm talking about is this is the header for the desktop. So the header for desktop is different from the one for the it's different from the mobile. So what I'm talking about is if I shrink this website now to a mobile view like this, you see that the header is different now. Now in this header we have the logo in the middle, while we have the menu at the left hand side. So we click it, it's going to come out like this, and then we have the add to cart button here. So we have the cart icon here. So then when we enlarge to desktop, we see it's different, the logo at the left and all of these things here. So you have to work on the both. So now let's work on the desktop first. So just come to desktop, and you already know in the desktop we have the top bar. So this is called the top bar. After that we have the header where we have the logo at the left. So this is the top part. So if you look at it, we have text. So now these are the text slash HTML. So everything that is here is represented with the text slash HTML. Then the social links icon, as you can see. So this is the link icon here. So then we have the logo, then the main header, like I told you. So and the logo is by the left hand side. So which is it here. So this is the area for the search bar. Then the account. Okay, this is the account search, wish list and cart. You see search, the account, this is the wish list, and this is the cart. So that's how to customize it. Now let's start with the logo first. So now I'm gonna come here to logo. I'm gonna click on this edit icon here. So I want to upload the logo I want to use. So I just click on upload here. Select file. So I already have the logo on my laptop. Go to downloads. This is the logo right here. I'm just going to upload it. I'm going to click on use this image. I'm going to click on save. Then I'm going to come here and click on save header. So now let's reload and see. So as I'm reloading, it's not changing. So this is what we can do. Let me scroll down. So because I'm very sure I have changed the logo, as you can see, we have it here already. So then we have the sticky. So let me just put it. Though the sticky is different, I'm going to show you what the sticky is for. So let me save this save header. So let me reload. So the sticky is for when you are scrolling down. So let me scroll down. So this is the sticky logo. So now the only thing that might be causing it not to show is probably we are still not working on the right header. So now let me come back. We have the default header layout, we have the header 2 furniture, and then we have the header furniture 2 checkout. So we just worked on this default header layout. So now let's work on the header furniture 2 as well. Edit. So now we have the top header. Okay. So yeah, I guess this is the one we should work on. So but ordinarily, as a rule of thumb, whichever template you're working on, so just make sure you change all of the logos for every headers, because there are some headers that will display on some particular page and some headers will display on some particular page. Just like this header now is meant for the checkout page. So you just have to edit everything and change all the logos everywhere. So now let me come here. So or let me just first of all remove it, then I will upload my own. So then I will do that for sticky as well. So now let me click on save, then scroll down, click on save header as well. So now let's reload and see. Yeah, very well, it has been updated. So it's as simple as that. So now the sticky is also updated. So now, but if we should go and check the mobile, we see that we still have the old logo there. So now to work on the mobile, I already told you. So you just have to come to mobile here, then it should be in the middle here. So you click on the edit, remove this, upload the new logo, this, then use this image, then click on save. You have to scroll down, then click on save header. Then I'll just reload again. So now as you can see, the mobile logo has also been updated as well. So let me go and see the sticky is also working. So now let me come back here. So also now let me do the same for the checkout as well. So now we are done with the logo for the header. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to work on the logo for the footer right here. So to do that, it's very simple. So we can come back to our um, dashboard again. So I'm going to go to HTML blocks. So I'm going to go to all items, because when you are working on Woodmart, there are a lot of places that we make use of HTML blocks rather. So now let me search for footer here. So do you see footer furniture too? So if I should click on view, so do you see it brings to me the footer. So now I'm looking for the one with the black background. Or probably it's the one. So let me edit it with Elementor. So you just have to click on edit with Elementor to be able to edit it. So this is it here. So this is the image here. So I'm just going to delete this, then choose image, select it, then select. So now you see the image is not displaying fully. So I'm just going to scroll down here, image resolution. I want it to be full. So then we can reduce the size if it's too big. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that there's little to no styling that we can do to this logo now, especially because of the element that is being used. They are using the image or SVG element, and with this image or SVG element, I'm not able to change the size of this logo. So what we can do is I'm just going to delete this element entirely, or before I delete it, so I want to restore it back. So I'm just going to click outside here and press Ctrl Z. So now let me get a new element first, image. So I want to put it below it like this. So this is the one. With this one I can easily edit, like adjust the size and everything. So now I can delete this one. So this is the one I'm using now. So I'll click on it, then I'm going to select full, then star. I want it to be aligned to the left, then I can reduce the size. Let me close this. So now let me enlarge. So this is how it's going to look like. So let me reduce it to 10. So now let me publish. So you can just publish it, then come to your website and reload to see how it's going to look like now. So this is it right here. So that is how to change the logo of your website. So now it remains all of this. We're going to change this now. So when we come back, so the next time I want to show you is how to edit this place, so we can change it from Woodmart and to the name of the website. So you see, it is from this place that you can also edit the pop-up, the pop-up that normally show on the website. When you open it, then you can see other things that you can edit from here as well. So but to work on this place, so it's very simple. Just come back to Woodmart here. So you go to theme settings here and go to footer. So now I'm going to scroll down. So then okay, under footer we have copyrights. So just go to copyrights. I'm going to scroll down. So this is it here. So you can I'm going to, what you need to do is just to edit. So I believe you should be able to understand everything that is written here, because though they used some few line of HTML codes, but you shouldn't be confused. So just delete, starting from this RN, this arrow here, you can delete it to this place. So from strong, you can so delete this one too, delete this, then delete this theme as well. Just delete this theme. Then so let's work on this first. So you can put the name of your website here, which is Kindred Furnish. So now this strong tag that you are seeing here will make it to be bold. So just leave the strong. This is the open tag and this is the close tag. So then after that, let's see how it's. So we don't need this WooCommerce things. So we're going to delete that one too. So to delete that one, you start from here after 2025. So but let me just save it so that you can see what we have done first, so you can see what we have deleted first. So I'm going to reload. So I'm going to scroll down. So the AC. So that's what we have done. So I'm going to remove, so starting from the 2025, I'm going to remove this as well. So I'm just going to click on save options. So now let's reload. So now we have successfully removed all the unwanted text. So this one here is added through this through this link. So just leave it like that. So now what else do we want to edit? So the name of the website. As you can see, the name of the website is currently my blog, so it's just showing my blog. So we need to change it. I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to scroll down to settings, general. I'm going to I'm going to put the name of the website there. I'm going to click on save changes. So it's as simple as that. So now if I should come here and load, as you can see it has changed to Kindred Furnish. So that is how to quickly go about the site identity. To change the site identity, we call it site identity. So the next thing we want to do now is how to change all the information on the website. Like if you want to remove anything from here, the page itself, all of this place, how to work on it. Then we're also going to go into how to set up all of these products, how to edit all of the products that we already have, how to delete the ones you don't want, and how to add the ones you want, the categories, and everything you need to know about e-commerce websites. So I'm going to show you that right now. So right now, to start our editing, so I'm going to show you how to edit all this menu first. Then after that, we go into our pages. So to edit this menu is very simple. So you have to do is just come back to your dashboard. Just go to your dashboard here. Then you scroll down to where we have appearance. Go to where you have appearance and go to menus. So we go to menus right here. So now when you come to your menu, this you see select a menu to edit. We have various menus here. We have current furniture 2, main navigation, mobile navigation, top bar furniture 2. So now the one we are working on is the main navigation, and you can confirm that by when you scroll down, because if you should change any of this menu here, the list is going to be changed. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So now as you see, I changed it to currency furniture 2, and you see the list is changed, and that this menu for currency furniture 2 is what is used here. This place you see Euro, Canada, USA, Japan, and when you check it you see as well. So that's how menu works. So now we're going to go to main navigation. So what we want to see, so I'll just click on leave. So what we want to see is this shares, home, table, sofas, and so on. So now let's go to menus here. So now we are back to main navigation, and as you can see, we have our shares, home, table, sofas, and so on. So if there's any menu you want to remove or you want to add, so now let's assume you want to add a new page. So now these are all of the pages that we have on our website. You can click on view all here and you see all of our pages. So I'm just gonna let's add contact us, add to menu. So though I have a separate video that I dedicated for menu, in case you did not understand. So, and if you're also getting this theme from me, the Woodmart theme, I'll also be giving you my complete web design course where you can learn more about all of these things. So now I've added contact us page. If I should click on save menu, you will discover that this page will be added to the menu. So let me reload. As you can see, contact us has been added, but because the menus are long already, so you just added the contact us below here. So I'm just going to remove it because so I'm going to remove it for now, or let me just leave it because a contact us page is needed at your menu and there's no contact us page. So I'm just going to probably remove anything that is not available here, like this lighting. Now I'm sure there's no product under lighting because we are selling shares in this website. Okay, because all of these here are called categories. This is shares, home. This home is a page, but this table is a category. So far is a category. So now let me show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, in front of it, you see is category. Categories are under products. When you create products in your WooCommerce, you can classify your products in categories. So when you come to products here, you will see categories. So I'm still going to talk more about that later in this video. So what I will just do is let me put home at the top. I want home to display first here, then followed by shares. So I'm gonna try and remove one of these categories. Let's see if there's any product under toys. Basically, toys shouldn't even be among the categories. So, and all this share here does not have any connection with toys. So I'm just going to scroll down and remove toys from the category. So you just scroll down until you see remove. So I'm just going to remove it. Then if I should click on save menu, now let me click on this logo. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I actually changed the logo of the website to, I had to redesign another logo to make sure it's befitting. Like the other logo I designed and used, I didn't actually like it, so I prefer this. So now see, we have home at the first, and then we have removed toys, and now there's space for contact us to join them on the same line. So that's just how to work with the menu. So later when we create more categories, I'm going to show you how to add them to this menu. So that's how to edit the menu. So now the next thing we want to do is let's edit the whole website. So now if we should go back to our dashboard and go to pages, scroll down. Now these are all of the pages that are on our website currently. So do you see? So we have the about us page, we have the blog page, checkout, compare, contact us, and so on and so forth. So now let's start from the home page, which is where they wrote front page here. So that is the home page. So if I should click on view, you see it's the home page, the default home page. So what I want to do right now is I want to edit it with Elementor. So now this website can be edited with Elementor. If you don't know what Elementor is a page builder plugin. So like I said, Elementor is a page builder plugin. So we use it to build websites, web pages. So and I also have a separate video dedicated for Elementor. Like you want to know how to use it. In this video, I'm just going to show you how to edit this page with Elementor. So now to do that, there are two ways. You can either come here and click on edit with Elementor here, in front of the page you want to edit, or you can just go to the page like this and then click on edit with Elementor. So but let me just use this. So I'm going to click on edit with Elementor in the front of the page I want to edit. So if you want to edit contact or just click with edit with Elementor. So I'm going to click it for the home page right now. So once you click on it, you're just going to give it some time, probably few seconds or few minutes for it to load the page. So right now this is the Elementor editing area. So this is the Elementor editing area. Right. So anything you want to edit from here. So now you need to know the editing of this page starts from here. So the header is not included. You get. So I've shown you how to edit the header already, the logo, the menu. So now the first section we have on this website is the slider. So now if I should click on this place, you see this, the options we have here changed immediately. So now to edit this slider, we can't edit this slider from here, and the reason is because the slider is created from, let me show you. So this is where you can edit this slider when you come to all items. So these are the sliders that used on the website. So we're also going to edit them with Elementor, quite alright. So but we're going to come back to the sliders later. So but for now, all I have to do is just scroll down. So we're going to come back to the slider later, like I said. So now let me show you. So like I said, there are something we call categories in e-commerce. So now all these categories here are showing because of this product category elements. And if we should come to our dashboard and go to e-commerce here, and go to products, you go to all products, you're gonna see all the products that are on this website. So these are all of the products on our website. Currently we have 42 products that comes with the demo we imported. So each product have their categories. Like as you can see, we have the accessories, the armchairs. So these are the products under accessories. We also have armchairs. These are the products under armchairs. We have sofas. These are the products under sofas. So now let me show you. This is where the categories are. So I'm going to show you how to create all these categories. So as you can see, these are the categories: accessories, armchairs, beds, chairs, decor, lighting, sofas, tables, textiles. So let me show you. So now the element they are using here is called product categories. So with this element, it's automatically going to bring out all the categories that we have on the website. So if you want to do any editing to this place, then you need to come to categories here. So if I should remove any categories here, it's gonna be removed here as well. But I don't want to remove category. Let me just add one category and see how it's gonna show here. So to do that, it's very simple. This is where we add new categories. Now we come to under product categories. So just come here. So let me just call it. So since we are dealing with furniture here, I should just call it cupboard. So something like cupboard. So that's the only thing you need to do. So then the next thing is to choose a thumbnail. So I don't know if I have any cupboard image, but let's just add one image. So these are the places to add the images. We have image for the header menu, we have images for category navigation, and then we have image for the page title. So there's an image that is like this image that is displaying here now. So now let me just show. Let's go to the images for categories navigation. So because of time, let's just go with one of this image like this. So I'm just gonna use this. So I'm gonna upload the same image for every of those sections. So the description aspect is not compulsory. So that's it. So I'm just going to come here and click on add new category. So now let's check if it has been added here. As you can see, this is here. Now it has been added. So when we come back here, I will need to reload the Elementor, but there are different ways that you can preview your website. So if you want to preview whatever we have done, you can just come here to preview changes. So I'm going to click on preview changes, so it can show us the changes in real time. So the cupboard is not yet showing. So now I'll just come here to custom query, not that. Alright, this is it here, category. So now all the categories that are showing here has been selected here already. So I'm just gonna search for cupboard here. So this is it, cupboard. And as you can see, where is it? This is it. You remember the image we put, but right now it has 0 products because we have not added any product to it. So I'm going to show you how to add product to the cupboard in few moments. So now if I publish it, so now let's check it. So you see, so the cupboard has been added. So that's how to work with categories in display here. And this one here is an element called Ajax product types. So these products here are automatically being displayed. There are products that has been added on the website already, like you go to all products here, like I showed you the other time. Yeah, the products here. Now let's go back here. So if I should click on it, now this is product tabs. So meaning that any tab they select here will display the products that are under it. So this is the tab settings right here, as you can see. So for all, under all, the query, what categories of products should it display, everything is here, you see. So and then for chairs, it shouldn't be uncategorized. Let's search for chairs. Let's publish. So meaning that, let's go down. So now when we click on this, it should bring us only shares. As you can see, only shares. So that's how to do the settings. So now for the tab, so fast, so you can come here and remove the uncategorized. It should be categorized. Type in so fast. So it's going to search it, so fast, select it. So you do the same for the others as well, then you click on publish. So that's how to work on that aspect. Now shopping by brands, so you can edit all of this right from Elementor. So now as you can see, we have the brand logo here, then the contents, the write-ups here, LETs, the LETs have been written, this is it here, /France, this is it, that is written here, this is it here. This particular logo is the first one we see at the top here under icon. So it's as simple as that. So that's how to edit this aspect. And okay, you might want to check the image, the background image that is used there. So now let's come to style background. So this is the background image where you can change the image. So you can change the image to another image. So I believe you know how to do that. So that's just, but let me just try that for you so you can see. As you can see, it has changed. So if you want to change the logo to, just click on it, then select any other logo. Because of time, I just want to walk through all of this for you. So all of this can be edited. It's just the same thing. This is the image. You can change the image. You want to change any of this image, and if you want to delete any section, you can use this star. If I click it now, it's going to delete it, and if you press Ctrl Z, it's going to bring it back. So if you want to make the Ctrl Z to work, you have to click outside first, then it should bring it back. So that's exactly how to do that. So the same editing style is what we use for every other section of this website. We have data source where you show the type of categories of products you want to display, and this you can change the image So this is also very simple. I have just click here, then change whatever text you want to write there, and change it to my own text, and it's going to be changing immediately. And change the image to any image you want, and that's all. So but if you really want to learn more about Elementor, so that you too can be able to create your own sections yourself, add new things that is not yet that you want to add, I'll be linking the video in the description of this particular video you're watching to learn more about Elementor. You're also getting this thing from me. You'll also be getting my full course step by step breakdown of website design using WordPress as well. So now let me publish, and all of the changes will be reflected here, as you can see. So that's it. So finally, let's go back to our dashboard. So come to products here. So I want to show you how to work on the product, because that is the main purpose of an e-commerce website. The products you are selling. So like I showed you, we have different categories. So if you actually want to check all the product that is on a website, especially an e-commerce website, you can just go to /shop. So it's going to bring out all the products that is on the website. As you can see, these are all of the products. So as you can see, so we're going to scroll the product till we get to page 4. So this is the essence of an e-commerce website, the product aspects. So right now, for the product, you can easily, so if you are working with Woodmart and you have imported a website demo like this, a built website like this, it's gonna come with products. Like as you are seeing, all of these products came with the website we imported with Woodmart. So you can either just edit them or you delete them. So if you want to delete any product, just come here and click on trash, and it will automatically be deleted. And if you want to delete in bulk, probably you just want to delete everything and you want to add your own, all you have to do is just come here and select all of this place, then come to where we have bulk actions, then you click it, then you go to move to trash, then you click on apply. Then by doing that, it's going to delete all of the products on your website, so you can add your own. So but before, I'm not going to do that, so let me just show you how the product page is like. So let's say you want to, now let's view a product. Now this is a product here. Now let's view it. So now this is a product, as you can see. So now this product is being sold for $460. Then these are the informations for the product. So I'm going to show you how to work on this product. We call this the product page. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So for example, if you come to your shop like this now, any product that is being clicked on is going to take you to the product page aspect. So I want to show you how to edit the product page. So to edit the product page is very simple. You have to just come to this. Now whichever product you want to edit, you will find the name here. So once you see it, just come to edit here, just click on edit. So once you click on edit, now as you can see, this is the product featured. We call it product image. So and that is why if you the product image is the, let me go back. You see all of these pictures here are what we call the product image. So the next picture that is scrolling here is the product image gallery, but the first picture you will see is the product image. So and how do you set that? You set that from here. You set it from here. So this is the product image. So now let me open the products here. So this is the product right here. So I'm gonna change the product image so you can see what I'm talking about. You go to media library. So now let's use another image, probably this. So now let's see, you set product image, then I'm gonna scroll down, up, and click on update. So I'm gonna come here and let's reload. As you can see, product image has changed. So now all of these other ones here are what we call the product image gallery. So to change those ones, you just have to scroll down here. So this is a product gallery. So you can add more products, add products gallery images. So if I should add any more picture here, it's gonna add itself to the product gallery. So at the same time, you can also delete. Like if you should, let me delete this now. And now let me update. So let's check it. So this is it, updated version. So that's how to work on the product image. So all of these descriptions here, like this and this can be edited from here. So in your product editing page, we have what we call the long description and the short description. So this is the short description, the kind red looks here. Now this is it here. So this is the short description here. So whatever I change in this place is gonna reflect here. And whatever I change in this place is gonna reflect in this place. So you can see. So it's as simple as that. And now for the pricing, just have to scroll down. This is it here, $460. So this, if we should come to this pricing here, this is $460. So whatever price we give to it, we say 500. And let me update. Now let me load. As you can see, the price has been updated, and your client can easily add to cart and also check out. So from here, all they have to do is just fill in their information, then they will proceed to check out. So now they will proceed to check out using the payment gateway you set. So before we go to the payment gateway, let me just show you one last thing about the product. So if you come back to product here now, I've showed you the all product pages where you have all of the products. You can also next to see more products. So you can also add new products. You should come here and click on add new products. So it's gonna bring the product editing, the product page, but this time it's gonna be blank. So you'll be the one to set the name of the product, probably like um, I'm just using this as a test. So then you put your short description here, you put your pricing here. This way you select which category you want the product to be. Is it a cupboard? Should be among the shares? Should it be among the armchairs? Select the category here. Then after that, put the short description, and then put your product image here, and it's as simple as that. And after that, you can scroll down and put your product image gallery. And for the payment, what I have to do is go to under WooCommerce here, WooCommerce, come to settings. Let me leave this for now. So you come to payments here. So depending on which payment your client is planning to use or you're trying to use for your e-commerce website, you can enable it from here. If it's going to be direct bank transfer, you can enable it, check payment or cash on delivery. So if you want to use other type of payments, probably like card payments and stuff like that, there are different plugins that you can use for that. We have in Nigeria we have Paystack and we have Flutterwave. So you can just come to plugins and add the new plugins. But the process, for example, you're going to go with Paystack, you can just come here and search for Paystack. So the process is just that you have to go to Paystack to create an account with them. So after you create an account with Paystack, then as you can see, we have a lot of plugins already that have been made for Paystack with WooCommerce. Well, Paystack with WooCommerce is what we need. Paystack WooCommerce Payment Gateway. So just install it. Then we activate it. Then come back to WooCommerce, go back to your settings, and go back to payment. So right now we should find it here. As you can see, it's now here. So you can enable it. You can click on finish setup to integrate. So once you've created an account with Paystack, all you have to do is just go to Paystack website like paystack.com. So right here is the Paystack website. So you can easily just come here and create a free account, and after creating a free account, you'll be able to get access to the API keys from your settings. So it is the API keys you need to integrate with the Paystack stuff that we payment settings from here. So all you have to do is just you have to come here to remove enable text mode. So you're gonna put in your live secret key and your live public key, and from there your client will be able to make payments directly on your website with their card, and the payments would enter into your Paystack account, and from your Paystack account straight away into your bank account. So far so good. Now we have covered the majority of everything about about this Woodmart thing. Yeah, so and like I said, I'm gonna tell you how to get access to it towards the end of this video. So right now, you want to get access to this Woodmart thing, kindly check the description of this video below. You're gonna see a link to my seller store where you can get the Woodmart thing. So after you've purchased it from my seller store at a very affordable price, you'll be added to my Telegram support channel where you can always share updates together and assist you in your web design e-commerce journey. So and then also I will be giving you access to my course, my premium course I made for web design. So in case you also want to learn more about web design, I'm giving you access to that as well, and then other tools you will need in your web design journey. So right now guys, if you have learned anything or gained any new knowledge in my video, please don't hesitate to like this video, subscribe to this channel right now, and also turn on the notification bell button to be notified anytime I drop any videos like this. So for now guys, this will be all for this video. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Bye for now guys, and see you in my next video.